Morning, friends. Matt here from shavingcadre.com. It's been a minute. I don't think I did a shaving video for somewhere around a year now. I think the last one I did was back in January, maybe. So it's been some time. As you can see, I have a little beard. I haven't shaved for a couple of weeks. I don't think I've shaved since the very beginning of January. So we're looking at about a 4-month-old beard. I think my wife measured it at 2.5 inches long. I'm gonna go ahead and get a shave done today. We're gonna get started. I am going to use an absolute classic, Yardley shaving soap, and one of my favorite brushes made by Sorrentino Brushworks. So let's get the shave started. First things first, gotta wet this beast down. And it holds a lot of water. Wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna start dripping down me. But yeah, I decided to initiate this beardectomy in part because it's the holidays. But it's kind of a mutually desired beardectomy because my wife is kind of a little over it. I'm kind of to the point where anytime I do anything, I have food in my beard. Every time I drink something, I've got water or juice or milk or coffee in my beard. And yeah, I can trim it, I know. And it is kind of nice when you're out for a run or working out outside in the morning early. It's kind of nice because you got that extra face covering, but I'm just kind of over it. I work in a professional setting. I mean, I work from home, but I work with doctors, and it's a little bit more professional to have it shaved. So anyway, we're gonna see if we can't get this shave done within 30 minutes today. I hope so. I've got church, and I'll still need to get dressed for church, so hopefully we can get this done. I'm thinking I need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm not really feeling the wetness down at the roots of the hair. And that is where we're gonna need it. Yeah, I could have, I guess, used a trimmer. To knock this down a bit, but to be honest with you, I don't own a trimmer. I've always, for the most part, shaved my beard off every day or every other day. I got kind of the distinguished Santa look going on right now. All right, I think we'll go ahead and get started with that. It should be enough. And of course, I'm gonna shave my whole beard off with a razor I've never used before. This is a Tedalus Essence razor, which is one of the original 333 razors, 333 razors produced. And we're gonna give it a try. So hopefully all goes well. And I'm gonna get a little bit more lather right there, if I can get it. There we go. All right, here we go. Woo! And the blade I'm using for today's shave is a Feather Artist Club feather Pro Guard blade. And as you can see, it's doing a wonderful job. My gosh, hard to manage the hair. I can't let this go down my drain. I guarantee it would be Clog City. I don't even think it would go down the drain. But yeah, this first pass is just going to be whacking the hair off. I was planning on doing a big old Fu Manchu or something, but looks like I took off quite a bit on that last pass. Oh well. It was requested by my wife not to do a mustache this year. I did one back in January, and I believe it was January. Well, the last time I did it anyway. And she didn't care for it much. Well, the skin is not looking too bad underneath there. I've had a beard before where grow it out, and then whenever I go to shave it off, I guess because I was not using any kind of beard oils, my beard was really dry under there. I had a lot of irritation. See how I cut my... And that's gonna need some work. All right. Ooh. There we go. And it's just falling off, guys. It was ready to go. Yeah, looks like I got a little close there. Oh well. I had a feeling I was going to have this issue. That lather was pretty thick, and so now it's kind of gummed up my blade a little bit there, but we're all clean now. All right. Told some of my friends I'd leave the stash for just a minute. All right, that's pass one done. And the Tedalus Essence is doing real well. I did okay for not being able to see what I was doing there, but needs a lot more work. Personally, I think the stash looks pretty nice. Yeah, see? That's great. Yeah, it started getting a little itchy, irritated kind of this last couple of weeks. It had been bugging me and just felt like it's time for it to go. Get a little bit of water. All right. Now, what's been going on with me? Honestly, been pretty busy with work. Haven't done a whole lot. This year. I mean, no, we did. We did go to Montenegro to see my wife's family, who live in Belarus, which was really nice. And then I went on an aid trip to Western North Carolina for a week, which was really nice. Got to help some folks. Did that with F3. Got to know a bunch of those guys really well, which is really cool. Then I worked out a lot with F3 for sure. Yeah, we're looking kind of like a bloodbath today, guys. Skin was irritated from the beard. Nothing a little alum and witch hazel won't take care of. No biggie. There's my beard. Try and see where I need to cut these. That's good enough. I'm gonna get a haircut on Monday anyway. I'll fix it later. and not shaving for 4 months with a straight razor. I would have guessed would knock off some of my skill, and I'm not going to say it hasn't, but this shave's going a hell of a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. And then only 16 minutes in, I don't have a beard anymore. Not a whole lot left already. There's that. Just hit my neck real quick and we'll be done with this shave. Definitely a little bit of blood drops under there. Oh well. Just gonna give it a straight down pass. I'm sure I missed a lot. And I'm gonna have to agree with my contemporaries who shave with this Tedalus Essence. It is a very fine shave. There we go. Really got myself there. All right. Pretty darn good shave. I think I missed one little tiny spot right here. Hit with my old Schick adjustable. One right here. And right there. Really though, when you haven't shaved for a long time, if you've had a beard that long, your skin's gonna be pretty sensitive, at least mine is, underneath there, so try to take it a little easy on it. Now for the fun part, I'm gonna use my alum block, which is potassium alum, and it's gonna burn. Woo! Well, that's what happens when you don't shave for 4 months. Ooh. All right, let that go for just a second. I'll do a little cleanup, get the brush all straightened up. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me for my shave. It's been a while. I'm glad to be back. Don't know that I'll post a bunch of videos here and there. More sporadic. Honestly, I'm kind of done with the collecting phase of the shaving hobby. So there's not a whole lot of new stuff coming in anymore. And so I just don't do as many videos. Also, I just don't have a whole lot of time. I used to do my videos late at night, but I work out super early in the morning, so I have to get up early. All right. Yeah, so I have to go to bed early. So, all right. Now I'm going to throw on some balm, which I had not picked one out. We're going to go with Ana Crema Nuevia's Verde. I'm gonna go a little heavy with it today. Need the extra skin goodies. Yeah, my skin needed it, just kind of soaked it right on up. Do it a little more. And for my aftershave splash, I'm going to use Barrister and Mann's Reserve Fern, which I think will pair well. All right, guys. So that's my shave. I will post these as I feel necessary. It's great to see you again, and I will shave with you next time. Take care.